It's 10 o'clock on the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast, 7 p.m. in Barcelona, Spain, where there's been a terror attack that our network news affiliates over there, Sky News in the United Kingdom and for Europe, report 13 people have died. Local media report 10 have died, and a scene of carnage on the streets. Here's what we believe has happened as we cover this live on Fox News Channel, Fox television stations, and the My Network across the United States and around the world. It was an hour and a half ago that a van jumped onto a pedestrian way, a white rental van, it's been described. They know it was a rental van because on the side of that van, there was a rental emblem. At any rate, this van went mowing through pedestrians at a very busy summer evening in August in Barcelona. An extremely busy tourist area, La Rambla. If you've been to Barcelona, you've no doubt been there. Local reports out of the region indicate that this van went as far as 2 to 3 city blocks and just crashing into person after person. There's a video that we're working to doctor from this because it shows the faces of some of those who have been killed and injured. Local media have requested that we not show that unless and until we have that blocked, and we'll have it for you in just a matter of moments now as our video department is working on it. Some eyewitness reports from the scene are beyond disturbing. Quoting now, "We heard gunshots. There was screaming and shouting." This was Steve Garrett, who was in a market nearby and sheltered in a bakery with several others after streams of people ran inside. Another group took refuge with him, and they heard gunshots after the incident. Mr. Garrett told the BBC, quoting, "A very large number of people ran into the market area in a big kind of way. Lots of screaming, lots of shouting." He says the security guards immediately responded, ran into the bakery with 4 or 5 people and ran straight upstairs and hunkered down. On the street, that scene of carnage, as now authorities are working to find the driver of the van, and they're searching for what may be, according to local authorities, may be a second van. In addition, it's believed that a gunman may be holed up in a nearby restaurant. There were reports of hostages being taken. Now it's really unclear because those of you who follow breaking news from time to time know the first reports out of these incidents are so often inaccurate. We have multiple reports of people barricading themselves into restaurants and businesses in this area. And it's possible that there's some confusion on scene, but we do know that authorities say they have not yet found the driver of the van. Police in Spain call the Barcelona van incident a terror attack, and local media report 13 people are dead. This white van jumped the sidewalk in Barcelona's historic Las Ramblas district, injured several people as it plowed into a summer crowd of tourists and residents, according to police. The El País newspaper said that police were treating the crash as a terror attack, and as we mentioned now, 13 people reported locally to be dead. Quoting unnamed police sources, El País says at least 2 pedestrian or perpetrators of the crash are now holed up in a bar in Tallers Street nearby. No immediate police confirmation of this report. The authorities are not speaking directly to that matter, at least not yet. In a paragraph on public broadcaster RTVE, 3 people were lying on the ground in the street of the northern Spanish city on Thursday afternoon, apparently being helped by police and others. Other videos show 5 people down and recorded people screaming as they fled the scene. And the video, which I was describing to you a moment ago, which our team and I have watched, it's about 1.5 minutes long. Someone's taken a cell phone or a mobile phone, walked down this street of all this carnage, showing victim after victim after victim in the streets. It's very early going in the attack when this video was taken. Frankly, medical personnel, first responders are not on scene in large numbers, at least when that video was taken. But certainly a chaotic scene even now, an hour and a half after this happened.